Mr. Oakley. Good morning, sir. Just enough space. Looks like that dryer's for me. There's a zero turn in there, some old riding mower, and some other miscellaneous items. Let's get them unloaded. I'm gonna grab a pair of hand trucks. This is the box of tools and other miscellaneous items I brought over to my shop. I found this in the load. I thought it was pretty cool. I'll probably hang it up somewhere. I bring over whatever I can find useful. I tend to do a better job organizing and keeping track of our stuff. Making our way into the shop. We still got to get the truck unloaded. So let's get that done first. Looks like he picked up this old toolbox. It also looks like a bunch of the wrenches fell out in different sockets. That's no big deal. We'll get them cleaned up. Can't get enough wrenches around here. Started bringing a couple of these items out to the edge. I'll see if I can get them off myself. My van's a lot lower to the ground, so I typically don't have any problems moving machines by myself, but this truck is 3 feet off the ground, so we'll see what we can do. Woo! That worked out a lot better than I thought. I started wheeling out the toolbox. Check this out. This thing is full of good sockets and wrenches. Some other tools here, drawer. The toolbox is in pretty good shape. It's a little bit beat up, but all of my toolboxes are. When you buy a new one, you're worried about scratching it up. Damn near all of my stuff is secondhand. I don't mind it one bit if it gets the job done. Perfect. Between all these new tools and the blue box of tools I got quite a bit of organizing to do. For all those tools that are on the ground, grab this old bucket. I'm going to throw them in there, take them to the shop. Look at this, brand new. Thankfully, these push mowers aren't too heavy. Damn, these don't look too heavy, but they are steel. Nice find. We're always building stuff around here, so we definitely will put these to good use. Found a spool of welding wire over there in the corner. It's got a tip on it. We'll throw it in the tool bucket, take it to the shop. Let's get these pieces of steel taken over to the scrap pile. That's the last of it for now. Found a good spot for them right there. We got quite the bit of metal. All of this stuff is pretty much on pallets. That way it's not sitting on the ground, but you never know when you might need it. We're gonna go through this toolbox, get it all cleaned out and cleaned up. I'll most likely put the toolbox butted up to one of these here. Mr. Oakley, are you comfy? Yeah. The wind's definitely starting to pick up out here. On a chilly day like today, a nice warm cup of coffee. Brought the truck over here. Let's get these items taken out. That made the job a lot easier. I got the compressor filled up. I'm gonna put some air in the tires to the zero turn. We're gonna have to pull it with a chain. On to the next. Got all 4 of the tires pumped up, but we're still gonna need some help. So we're gonna grab a chain, hook it up to the tractor, get this thing pulled out of here. Grab 2 pieces of 2x6 and we got it hooked up to the chain. We released the brake. Let's see how this goes. Gosta i pomóc. Czekaj, of hitting the deck and that at the same time. Watch bubble. One way or another, we're gonna get it out of here. I took a second, I lifted up on the front end just a little bit, and there she goes. Easy does it. We're gonna get her pulled over. She did her job for now. We're gonna push this zero turn in the building. That way it's not sitting outside. I had to take all these wheelbarrows out that we got at auction last week. We're gonna get them relocated to the other barn because they're taking up way too much space here. I got these things stacked up. They're pretty sturdy. Shouldn't go anywhere. Holding up pretty nice. These blue ones are a bit heavier, so I'm only gonna go one high with them. The green ones that are pretty light, I'm gonna put at the very top. I saved the easiest ones for last. The bottom wheelbarrow's got 2 wheels on it. We turned 9 loads into 3 loads. Getting ready to clean this toolbox out while we got some daylight. Went ahead, screwed this sign up here. Pretty nice spot out the way. Also screwed the Harley Davidson sign here, kept falling over in the wind. We're gonna do what we can in the shop till nightfall. We'll be back out here tomorrow.